guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing a Halloween makeup look that I should have done Saturday for you, but I had so much to do. I may have mentioned it in the video previously while doing the makeup tutorial, but I have done this look on me right now. I've done my hair and I did some sort of like really badly done gory details on my chest and my collarbones, but I had to take it off because unfortunately I do suffer from really bad eczema on my face and my chest and my hair, my scalp, sorry, so I've had to take it off. Even just like makeup and stuff, not just body paint but makeup really brings out my eczema on my chest. But I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and if some of you don't know me, my name is Courtney Nicole and I do makeup tutorials, sometimes facial routines and hair tutorials and stuff. But yeah, today I've gone for like a pumpkin Halloweeny look, as well as like really bad plastic surgery gone wrong. But yeah, hope you like the video, and please like and subscribe so it will help me get noticed as well. And I will be tagging my Instagram and yeah, just Instagram and whatever else I'm on social media wise in the links. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. I'm just going to outline my brows just so I can get that nice clear cut. I don't put too much on, as if I do it starts creasing on the hood of my eyes, so I just put a faint one on and I just outline the bottom. And this is the part when I go really quiet. Concentration. I'm just going to blend it out with my beauty blender. Got a bit of water on just so it like spreads it better. It's like waterproof so it doesn't spread if it dries really fast. I have noticed that. So I'm just going to blend it into my nose as well, like closer to my nose, so that I can get it fully blended. Make sure that you haven't got this horrible straight line under your brow, so make sure it's just fully blended and it's not looking daft. I will be talking about things as well that I've been doing in the lockdown while it's been less restricted, so it won't be just basically makeup, music and makeup. But yeah, while lockdown has been less restricted and everything started opening, I have took up a nail course and just qualified, and I've just passed it all. But yeah, it was the best that I've ever done. Really enjoyed doing it, and as some of you know, on my Instagram, if you follow my Instagram, which as I will be tagging it in whatever corner I decide to tag it in, you will have seen on my Instagram that I have switched my nails that many times in the course of a week. I just can't decide what nail design I'd like, so I have just changed it that many times. And I also had my lips redone again. I just felt like the need to have them redone again, so I've got a bit more of a lip and I'm a lot more happier. And what I'm doing now, is just blending out the brows so they don't look like I've got two big lines. So I've been off camera and I've already done this eye for you guys. I'm gonna do this eye on camera. I do flip backwards and forwards, but I'm just gonna put in my black from James Charles and just use my Jaclyn Hill 40 again, and I'm going to blend it in my crease here so that there's no gap, and I will be slowly building the black up so I don't go too dark and decide I absolutely hate it and have to retake it all off. If I've already said it before, I do apologise about the background noise, but my siblings are upstairs. I'm just going to go in and blend it in circular motions so it's not too dark. But then again, it is a Halloween look, so it doesn't really matter if it's too dark. Also, while the gym started reopening, I decided to take up the opportunity to rejoin, and I've really enjoyed it. But now I'm absolutely gutted. All this weight I've worked off, all the muscle I've put on my legs and stomach muscles and stuff, I'm absolutely gutted, because now we're going back into lockdown on Thursday again with the tier 3. I'm absolutely gutted. All the weight and all the muscle I've put like on and off, all the effort I've put into the gym's basically gonna go to waste in this month. So I have decided, instead of letting that happen, I've been taking up walking anyway, like through the day, so I've decided to basically take up walking on a morning after having smoothies for breakfast, so that when lockdown comes around on Thursday, I won't basically waste all my time and effort and money that I've put into the gym. I hope it doesn't happen anyway. For some weird reason, this part of my eye just doesn't seem to like the black. I might have to put a bit of concealer on to see if that'll work. Literally, it's like not sticking. And you can see there, it's just decided to not work. Also, I do advise, it's come from using makeup wipes, so I do advise you to not use makeup wipes before you put makeup on to clean your face, because it just doesn't like your eyes. That's all. I'm just going to blend it into the brown and above the brown as well. Because I want it to look as smoky as possible for the Halloween look, I'm just going to recklessly blend out. Doesn't really matter if it's really messy around here either, because it's going to be covered with foundation anyway and cleaned up. It doesn't really matter. So I've just done this black and brown, and I'm going to go in with the glitter and the rest of the face. Just done this eyeshadow off camera, and I'm going to be doing it on this one with the 24A Artist Pass Morph and the shade Wild Out. Don't worry about it not being perfect to cut crease. It doesn't tend to go perfect with glitters. Glitters just go everywhere, unless if it's like a liquid glitter. But I tend to not use a liquid glitter, because it's so much easier just to use like, well, it is a liquid glitter I guess, but it's not like a full liquid, it's just like a wet glitter. It's compressed though into the palette, so it just looks and feels amazing. I will be putting some of the orange on as well from the James Charles palette, just to make sure that it's fully blended. And I'm just going to go in my crease. I'm just going to move my camera so then you guys can see. I do apologise as well about the eczema breakout. It's getting quite bad. I've tried on new products and it's just got worse. I used the Glossybox Rehydrating Gel before I applied my glitter on this eye, and I've just broke out in eczema, so it's not really the best product for me. You get them like in monthly like parcels and stuff from Glossybox. They're amazing, don't get me wrong, I love the products that they put in for you, especially for like Halloween, and I've just got a fantasy one for Halloween, and it's absolutely gorgeous lipsticks and stuff from people that aren't well known in the makeup industry and stuff, but I don't tend to use makeup that I don't know, as obviously there's been a lot of rumours around about stuff in the products, so I don't tend to go by like fake products or like people that are not well known. Doesn't matter as well if the glitter hasn't fully compressed on any part or all of your eyelid. It just, as long as you can see that you've got the glitter on, you just basically press it on. You don't blend it or anything, it'll just press on. You can go as high as you want or as low as you want if you just want to stay in like your crease line. I tend to go a bit out of my crease, so then when I'm looking up you can still see that it's over my crease, because I've got kind of a small crease in my eyes, but you want to just bring it a little bit down. Now I've done that, I'm just going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill 37 brush. I forgot to mention this was the Jaclyn Hill 41 brush for the cut crease. This is the Jaclyn Hill 37. I'm just going to go in with the light orange and just going to like fill out the bit of the cut crease where the glitter isn't showing, so it just blends in a little bit better. If there's too much of the product on your brush, you can just like pat it off. But that's the orange. I am going to sort it out, I swear. It's really bugging me myself. So I'm just going to sort that out of camera and then get onto my face. So yeah. So I've just tried getting rid of it, but it just doesn't seem to want to budge or like putting my product on. So I'm going to be using the Morphe Priming Beauty Oil. I don't know how to say Morphe, it's Morphe or Morphe, but it's a really nice oil for priming. So I'm just going to put like a dribble on my cheek, and if this like sets my eczema off, because I've already got my eczema showing, I'm going to cry. So I'm just going to blend this in as much as I can. It's getting really bad. So you just want to get it all over your face so that the foundation, as I say, foundation doesn't sink into your pores and cause spots. I have noticed since using the priming oil as well that I don't end up with any spots. When I used to do it without priming oil, I used to end up with a horrendous amount of spots on my face. I wasn't really bad as a teenager with them, but I ended up with like the odd one or two. So I use a priming oil now just to get rid of any of the spots that are wanting to appear on my skin. So I make sure it's all blended into my hairline as well. Don't matter if your hair ends up greasy, literally. It goes after a couple of days or a couple of hours. So I've just done that. I'm now going to be putting my foundation on, which is All Nighter, which is the shade 0.5 in Urban Decay. I've just got a lot of it, but the only problem with this product is it sets really fast. So when you're using the brush or a beauty blender or something, you've got to react really fast, and you can't just like put loads of blobs on your face. You've got to like put a blob on, like act fast with it so it doesn't set, because if it sets you'll end up with like really horrible patches of like the foundation. It's really dark or really thick, and then like really nice out evened out skin, so you want to go with it really fast. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill 05 brush, literally like just squirt a few pumps on. And this is where the amazing part starts, literally having to work really fast with it. It is a full coverage as well, and it's absolutely amazing. So just make sure it doesn't get in my hair. I am literally doing a tutorial quite late at night because I'm going to have to take it off in a couple of hours anyway to go to bed, and I can't wear it at the gym. There is literally no point wearing it in the gym. So you want to get it in all the creases and make sure it's fully covered your nose crease, because if not, you can tell. I look like a white ghost right now. Depending on the time I've got, I might do the curling straight away. I might just leave it for a bit until I have my tea. So like you can see the difference with the coverage. It's really covered here, and then like obviously my natural skin. I'm just getting my eye crease. You want to go into your ears as well, so it's like really blended into your ears. And just under the eyes. See, you don't want it too thick on your skin either, because it can cause irritation, so I like blending it out really well. I'm working really fast with it, really hurts your arm. Out in your face as well, so that you get the full coverage and it doesn't start like clumping in like one part of your face. Don't worry about missing under your eyes either, because it's just going to be sorted with concealer, unless if you don't wear concealer, that's totally fine. Then you do need to use a different brush, which preferably is smaller, so you can get it in those little like creases of your eyes. I'm just going to blend up my nose as well, so then I get it where my brows are and I don't miss any parts. I'm just going to go back in with the jaw. There's still a load, and I mean literally still a load of product that you can be working with on your brush, so you don't have to worry like the difference. And just get a little bit for the forehead, and then I'm probably done with the foundation. Just going to blend that in quite fast as well. You want to make sure as well like the part of your forehead is really well blended, because that's very visible as well as your face. I'm not using the same foundation as I used on the night that I did this makeup look, because I'm kind of running really low on stock, and with lockdown coming again, I don't really want to spend a load of money online when I can just go to the shop and get it. But then again, I bought that one in Plymouth, so that's going to be a bit impossible to travel to Plymouth and go grab more. So that's my foundation done. Just going to go in with the beauty blender now and just blend it. You will get, with this foundation as well, you will get like a lot of like your bristles out of your brush coming off. Like I've literally just got one there. It is so bloody dry on my forehead. I do apologise about putting the camera in, the mirror in the camera. So that's my foundation blended, and I'm going to go in with the concealer. So the main parts I prioritise in the concealer is my chin, a little bit on my forehead, do any design you want, literally does not matter, and my cheek, under my eyes. I don't tend to put quite a lot on like this, but because I'm going to be blending anyway into my nose, because I'm going to contour my nose for you today. I'm just going to put quite a bit on. I do use my beauty blender for this part as well. I also tend to use a different one as well. Blend it in with the Jaclyn Hill 32 brush on my chin. Just blend it outwards. And I forgot to put some on my mouth. I will prioritise my lips as well. I don't exaggerate my lips anymore because I've got lip fillers in, so it doesn't really matter. But just to give that even look. And then blend it out a little bit there with a brush. And then go in with a beauty blender. And pat it out. I don't tend to spread it around as much. It is so hard doing it on camera and not looking in the mirror. I'm just going to blend it outwards like that. Don't worry about this part either because it's just going to have my hair down anyway. Just so that's my foundation done, my concealer, sorry. And then I'm going to put some May powder on, and that's the banana setting powder, just under my cheeks. So I'm going to grab my beauty blender, and I learnt this trick through a YouTuber called Baylessarian, and I absolutely adore her. And I just pat it on. Not this part, obviously, I knew this part anyway. I mean, like, I'm going to show you the part that I learnt from her, and I didn't even think it was like going to be like good with this certain powder. You don't want to breathe it in either. It's horrible. It makes you feel like suffocating. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna grab it on my beauty blender and suck in and sculpt that part, and then do it again. Sculpt that part, and then I'm gonna let that set while I put my contour stick on, which is the hashtag Effect 14 shade. It's quite thick, and I just literally put a few on here, not too much, and then I go from like the top of my ear and I contour down, and then I contour down my nose, on top. So I'm going to go in with the same brush that I used to blend my concealer in, which is the Jaclyn Hill 34. I'm just going to go on my nose first and circular motions on the end. So this should give you your shape of your nose, so it's like a lot smaller than your actual nose thing. It's amazing what concealer and contour does, literally. Concealer hides your spots, and contour just gives you unimaginary effects of cheekbones and nose. So I blended that one in, and I'm just going to go and blend this. Doesn't matter if like your setting powder either comes off, it happens. I'm going to be using bronzer anyway to get rid of these really dark tones, and then just going with the bigger brush, which is the Jaclyn Hill 9 brush, and just get rid of that off my cheek, my head and my forehead, sorry, and my chin. I'm going to go in and blend this now, like circular motions, and this is the Jaclyn Hill 34. So you want to make sure it's well blended and not too like straight. So now that I've done that, it will get blended a lot better. I'm going back in with the thicker one, which is Jaclyn Hill 9, and just dust off under my eyes. And there. So you can literally see the difference in the line from my bronzer. So I'm going to go in with the chisel looking brush, which is the Jaclyn Hill 4, and my sleek palette, the blush palette. I'm going with the lightest shade I've got. I don't know if it's, I don't know, it just says contouring on brush palette. I'm just going to go on my cheekbones and just lightly put the bronzer on. I'm not using any blush for this one today because it's going to be quite a dark look anyway. Oh, literally bristles are all over my face. And then I'm going to go in with my forehead and do the same so it looks even. And on the same, so it's like nice even tone. You don't want to go too low or too high when you're bronzing your face. So I've just done my bronzing and contouring, and I'm going to go in with under my eyes now with the same brushes again, the Jaclyn Hill 40, and I'm just going to go in with the black and not the brown. I'm just going to put some under my eye, like so. Now I've done the black, I'm going to go back in with the light orange with my Jaclyn Hill 39 brush. I've literally got so many brushes, and I'm just going to go in the corner here and just blend it in so it gives you more of a pumpkin effect. You don't have to do this, like, but it's just a lot nicer and it gives you more of an orange tone to the look, and it doesn't look as plain. So you just want to blend it in with the black so the black doesn't like overpower the orange, even though it looks just as good. So I'm just going to blend it quite high up so it mixes with the glitter orange. Don't worry if your eyes water either, literally it just gives it more of a decent effect. So that's the orange, yeah, that's the orange done. I'm just going to put some mascara on quickly, let that settle. I look real like I'm about to like kill somebody right now. I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on the top lid and let that dry while I highlight my cheekbones and get my eyelashes sorted. I have kind of broke my eyelash pincers, so I'm going to be a bit of a, it's going to be a bit of a struggle basically. So I'm just letting my mascara dry, and I'm going to go in with the thick brush again, the Jaclyn Hill 9 with the 24 Artist Pass palette, and I'm going to use the All Access highlight, well it's not a highlight, it's an eyeshadow, but I'm going to use it as a highlighter and just literally put like a bit on and just slightly go up my cheek, just not too much so it's not too bright. And then go on end of my nose and chin. And then do this side as well. Dropping brushes. You can also go above your eyebrows as well. It just gives it a bit of that like brightness. And you want to do your top lip. If you are wanting like big plumpy lips and stuff, and obviously you haven't had your lip fillers done or you're really too young for it, you can just over exaggerate your lip line. It really does not matter. I was doing that for a while before I ended up with lip fillers. So I'm going to go get my eyelashes and then put one on to show you the difference, and then put the other one on camera. So this is the difference between eyelashes and no eyelashes. There is a massive difference, and I must admit, I just adore eyelashes. For the sake of, you look a whole different person. So I'm just going to apply this one. I've let it dry a bit, so that it doesn't like get too wet. So as I've mentioned, I've already broken my eyelash pincers, so I'm using tweezers, which is going to be the impossible because I've never used tweezers. It's pretty simple to put eyelashes on once you get used to just putting them on, and I got these from Amazon, which were a bargain. £10 for 4 pairs of like extra long fluffy lashes. I do have really long ones, but I'm not keen on them because you literally like they cover your entire eyelid. So I'm just gonna let that sit on my eye. I'm just gonna put mascara on underneath, not too much, so it floods. I'm just gonna put like a little. Plus I don't want it flooding when I'm in the gym sweating. So I'm just going to put like a little under my eyes. And now I'm going to do my lips, and that should hopefully be it for the entire look.
Friends and how we like to wake up in slow motion, think about the things we never do. We'll talk about the ocean, never use the lotion. It's not like I got anything to lose. One day I saw a painting, then you started dating. Maybe you should hang me out to dry. 4 years ago you gave me a little explanation. Now you don't know how to say goodbye.
Just so it gives the matte look a little bit blur. So I'm not putting too much on, and it's just like a different shade. I don't want to do it all because then it's just going to keep dropping it off the shiny.
I never
camera, dry my hair. No, actually, sorry, I'm not going to go off camera and dry my hair. I'm going to do my other look on my chest and show you my outfit with my plastic surgery gone wrong, and then I'm going to wipe it straight off because it just stains for the rest of the day, and I don't plan on going to the gym with bright red and black stains on my chest. And then I'm going to go off camera and dry my hair. I am contemplating whether I want to curl it or just straighten it because with the gym tomorrow I'm going for my daily morning walk. I'm going to be sweating like mad and the curls are just going to look horrendous, so I'm kind of contemplating whether to just straighten it for you guys and just show you the makeup look, and that's it really. I'm just going to go put my outfit on and then do the makeup look for you guys. So I've got my outfit on. It's not like a full outfit, like it's like a bunny one, but I'm going to go with the 24/7 Glide on eye pencil Urban Decay just to do my outlines. I haven't got proper blood and stuff, precise. So anyway, let's just quit that one. So this is the Halloween look that I went for with the plastic surgery gone wrong. I did a better look last year and I will post that one in. I did a plastic surgery on my lips and my nose, but I didn't have lip fillers in last year, so kind of exaggerated my lips, which looked really good. I will edit that one in the picture though for you guys to see. But this is the second lot of really bad plastic surgery gone wrong, but I must admit, I really do like the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go off camera, I'm gonna get this off there, and I'm gonna curl my hair or straighten it. I might just straighten it for tonight because of the gym tomorrow. There is really no point straightening my hair and damaging it, especially when they're so expensive hair extensions. I don't want to ruin them before the time comes that I have to take them out actually after a year or so. So I'm just gonna get this off camera and then go dry and straighten my hair. But yeah, I will straighten my hair on camera for you guys just to see how I do my hair, and I will yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. This is a finishing look, and I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. And for you people who have just started recently watching my videos, I hope you enjoyed it too. And if you don't know much about makeup, I hope it helped you guys. But this is the look. I will be editing some photos in as well for you guys to see what I've looked like, but I will be editing most of the pictures from Halloween night and tonight. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Oh God, please tell me.